Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a quick review on this cheap LED headlight which you can buy off eBay for about £12.50. United States dollars, that's going to be $15 to $16. So let's have a look at it then. Now when I got mine, I bought two of them, okay? So I bought two. Now when I got mine, when I unboxed it, it came with a cigarette charger. It came with AC wall charger, and it also came with the batteries, and in addition to the headlight itself. Now since using this setup, let me get rid of this stuff, right? Since using this LED headlight, then I have learned a few things about it. The first one being that it is very, very bright. Okay, so let me just show you this. Right, it is very, very bright. Right? Now, moving on, having a look at the back of it here, which is where the batteries go, then the first thing I was surprised to learn was that it's actually just a rubber mount that actually holds the batteries in place. Now I thought it'd be a lot more secure, you know, you'd probably screw it down or something, but no, instead it's just this rubber mount that holds the batteries in place. Now I don't have a problem with that because it does work, and as you can see on the back of the head, it actually fits very well. But again, I was just, you know, shocked to see that it's just this rubber that holds it in place. Now another good thing is as well, if you have a look here, you can see at the back here, you should be able to see this, but this LED light comes on to tell you that your unit is actually switched on. So if you have this in the back of your backpack, then you'll be able to see that if you've accidentally switched your light on or off, due to the fact that this LED is lit up. Now when we come off, as you can see, it's off. So moving on, the front of it tilts quite good. You know, as we can see, we can tilt down, you know, like if you're making a brew, a cup of coffee on the woodland floor, you can use this to pinpoint and actually focus the light on where it is that you want to be. Now the light is very, very bright. In fact, the light actually decreases in power. So what I mean by this is there's no way for you to control this light. You don't have a dimmer. So what happens is that the light will be switched on at full power, and then over a period of time it starts to decrease in power. So the light becomes weaker and weaker, and I find that this will last continuously for about 30 minutes to 40 minutes, which obviously we know it's not a long time, but again, if this would have had a little dimmer on it, then we would have been able to get a longer lifetime out of the battery. But again, it dims its light as it's running out, where my other LED light on my bicycle, that basically just switches off. It stays at the same consistent light power, and then it just switches off, so I've got no warning of when the light's going to go. However, because this gradually decreases in power, then I can expect to know that it's going to be running out of power soon. Now as you can see, that we have the center light, and then we have these two lights here. Now basically the modes what we have on this is we have the center light, which is this one here, and then we press the next button, and then what happens is that we get the two lights here by themselves, and then we press the button here, and then now we get all three. And then when we press this again, you can see that all three is now strobing. Now this strobe mode is very, very fast. You know, it's actually faster than what I think it should be. I think it should be, you know, like slowed down by half, because I think that strobe is just a little bit too fast for my liking. Now you also need to know that these LED lights, they have a little bit of a habit of unscrewing by themselves. So as you can see, I have just removed these parts here. So if you don't keep an eye on this, then this could easily unscrew on you and you'd actually lose one of these parts here, which I actually have on this one. So what I've done on this one is that I've used a little bit of super glue, and I have gone around the actual ring on it in order to, you know, secure this fixture in place on this headlamp. You could also use thread lock, but guys, you know, I'm gonna finish off this video by saying, for, you know, like £12.50, again 15 to 16 United States dollars, then this is not a bad investment. You get your batteries, you get your wall mount charger, you get a cigarette adapter charger, and you know, it does exactly what it is. I actually do recommend this LED light, but just make sure that you unscrew these guys first and put a little bit of glue on it and secure it all back up. That way you won't lose any of it. But yeah guys, I'm happy with this LED light, and again, it is very powerful. I'll see you all later.